Hey guys, and wait, let me just scuffle round. And welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video. Now, first things first, let me get this out the way. I'm sorry if yesterday's vlog sounded silent at times. I have my microphone off for half the vlog, so I'm going to make sure for the Manchester game I have it charged. Today, thanks to my fellow Five Flyers fan, pardon me, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, don't know what my microphone's doing. If you guys, what is it doing? If you guys go on to enjoy this video, give it a like and of course subscribe for more Steelers guy content, Elite League content. It's here on the channel as we are getting closer to the big 300. I'm basically just gonna put my microphone on here now because it's been a nutter. So yeah, guys, we're using tape for the microphone. Well, what was tape? So, Elite League mascots. You know that there are many Elite League mascots in the Elite League. There are 10 teams in the Elite League, which means there are 10 mascots. And today I have rated those mascots from 10th to 1st. With number 10 being Lightning Jack of the Manchester Storm. Now, if you were to ask me, what would you call a mascot? Lightning Jack, in my personal opinion, is the creepiest one of the lot. Look at him! Bro, looks like he's going to walk into my door and just kill me on the spot. I think Lightning Jack does have a cool design, however, he creeps the hell out of me. Can you imagine going to your front door and Lightning Jack is just at your door? It would creep me out. It would probably creep you guys out as well. So that is why Lightning Jack is number 10. And not to say the Manchester Drizzle are literally Lightning Jack anyway. But apart from that, it does go really well with the team. So Lightning Jack gets 10th place. At 9th place, and my fellow Five fan isn't going to like this one, Sizzler from the Guildford Flames. Now, when I look at Guildford Flames, I think of the wave machine. The pride of the Guildford Flames wave machine. Jumping up and down, doing a dive into their swimming pool. Then you've got Sizzler, who looks like he's just came off a flame, off a barbecue. I think Sizzler is a really nice created mascot. I think he's got sunglasses. He's really nice. But can I see myself taking a picture with Sizzler? Not in a million years can I see myself taking a picture with Sizzler. I could probably see myself taking a picture with my grandma more than I can see myself taking a picture with Sizzler. And that's just my personal opinion. But Sizzler, you've got a soft spot in my heart. At number 8, sorry to my fellow Five Flyers fan, the Lady of the Belfast Giants. Now, Finn McCall was walking along the Belfast Giants arena a few years ago and he thought, I want a girlfriend, and boom, she appears. Now, I honestly don't know what her name is, so I've just called her the other lady from Belfast. But she creeps the hell out of me. There's 2 of them now. Finn McCall was already cool enough, and you've brought the lady with you? I really do like Belfast Giants mascots, apart from Finn McCall. He actually does creep me out. Yeah, he does creep me out. Finn McCall does really creep me out. Like, if I was to see Finn McCall, he would probably creep me out anyway. So, we've done 10th, 9th, 8th. At number 7 is Geordie Munro of the Five Flyers. And maybe Geordie Munro right now needs to be a player for the Five Flyers with the way they're going at the minute. Geordie Munro, he looks like my granddad. In a good way, in a good way. He looks like a granddad who's going to go out in the morning and with a nice stroll with his pet dog. And honestly, he can be really funny, but he looks really weird at the same time. He's a really good mascot. He's a really, really good mascot. And I think he fits in well with the Five Flyers themselves. I think he fits in really well with the Five Flyers because he's a really good mascot for them. And I think he suits the club. So we've done 10th, 9th, 8th, and 7th. At number 6... So, Scorch, before my phone decided to fill up its storage, is the official mascot of the Coventry Blaze, who right now are higher than the Sheffield Steelers. But I like Scorch. I think he's a really nice mascot. Do you know why? He's funny. Have you ever seen him? Sometimes he puts himself in a massive bubble ball in the Sky Dome and he just rolls around in it. I've seen he plays football sometimes. He's a mascot that I can see kids really liking. And that's the point of a mascot, innit? The mascot is to impress the kids. Not like I was scared of Steeler Dan when I was young. But the point of the mascot is to impress the kids, isn't it? That is why the mascots exist. But it's also to make you laugh at the same time. At number 5, sorry Steelers fans, Steeler Dan. I think our mascot lacks a lot. And for the first time, I've not put Steelers at the top of my list. Steeler Dan, he's a funny mascot. He has the funniest face ever. But when I look at a picture of him from 1996 or something, I get freaking scared. He looks so scary in those pictures. It's basically Colton Saucerman's brother. That is basically Steeler Dan for you. I do like Steeler Dan. I do like him. I find him funny. But what I don't like is the fact you have to do Sweet Caroline in the middle of the ice and waste time. I want to put my flashlight on for blackout and you're stood in the middle doing Rock You. No thanks. At number 4, we are into the top 4 now. Finn McCool. I love Finn McCool. There is a video of 2014 playoffs, and Steeler Dan and Finn McCool were having a dance battle on the playoff stage. I'll try and find a video. If not, I'll link it in the description below. But it is really, really funny because Finn McCool and Steeler Dan had a dance battle. And I don't know who won the dance battle, but Steeler Dan obviously did because the Steelers won the playoff final that year. Fata has won the playoff championship for the Sheffield Steelers. Iconic commentary. But yeah, I do like Finn McCool. He does creep me out at times, but he is a really good mascot. Okay, top 3. Who do we have left? In fact, we have quite a few left. If I said Dundee Stars, we might have a top 4 here. Okay, so honourable mention, Dundee Stars Starsky. Now, Dundee actually did have another mascot back in the day. It was called the Lawmaker or the Lawman. And that creeped me out. That really creeped me out. But Starsky, he's really sweet. He's a polar bear. I think he's a polar bear. He might just be a bear. And I really do like mascots that look like my teddy bears when I was 8 years old. Dundee is one of the places I want to go for an away day, along with Nottingham, Cardiff, and Fife, believe it or not. No, Glasgow. Yes, Fife. And Cardiff. Have I said Cardiff? Yes, I did. So, yeah. Honourable mention, Starsky. The next mascot, and we are into our top 3 now. I think we're into our top 3. So at 3rd place, Clangus. Oh. I put Clangus in my top 3. You know what, Clangus, you're really funny. But a mascot on this list is just a tiny, tiny bit better than you are. So Clangus, I've had to put you in my top 3. Or maybe my top 4. No, it's definitely my top 2. Or I don't know. I've gone back in time. I'm not good at math, so just tell me what I was on. Okay, it is time. We've done Finn McCool. We've done the other lady. We've done Belfast. We've done Guildford. We've done Coventry. We've done Sheffield. We've done Dundee. We've done Fife. We've done Glasgow. We've done Manchester. So it's time for your top 2. In 2nd place, Taz. Now, I don't like the fact that you have 666 on the back, but you are a really funny mascot. And I think you're really cool at the same time. I think you're a really good mascot. Yes, you're a devil, and yes, I hate the devils, but Taz has a special place in my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sheffield Steelers guy rated best mascot is Paws. Now, the Nottingham Panthers, I have a special place for you in my heart. I didn't get mad like other Steelers fans when we lost to you. I just took it with a grain of salt and said, we lost. We weren't the better team, and that's life, and we're not a good team at the minute, and I'm really used to it, to be honest. FTS. So, Paws is my top, because one time I was at the arena, and Paws was at the arena. Paws was at the Sheffield Arena. And he's really funny. If you ever heard of Santa Paws, well, that is the best part about Paws. Santa Paws. Santa Paws, ladies and gentlemen. Santa Paws. So, if you guys have your own mascot list, leave it in the comments below. That's if the comments are on, because you know I like to turn them off. I actually don't turn them off. It's YouTube who turns them off. And I will check them later in the evening. If you want a shout out, let me know. in the comments below if there's comments. If there isn't comments, go on to another video and say, can I have a shout out? Unless you're my cousin, which you get a shout out every game. You're really lucky you didn't go to Boxing Day. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed the video, give it a like and, of course, subscribe for more Sheffield Steelers, guys, news, content, etc., etc., etc. Don't know what I'm saying. Hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow for the Nottingham Panthers versus the Sheffield Steelers match day vlog, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.